Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we left off, Oswald and the girl bosses were hanging out in Conning Creek, and I think I want to go hit up this inn, and then we are going to go into what appears to be a dungeon. This is a pretty short chapter for Oswald, if this is the actual end here, but all of Oswald's chapters have been pretty short so far. It definitely seems like if you just start with Oswald, you get a very little character development, I feel. I guess even if you don't start with Oswald, because you have to do both of his chapters at once, right? Or I suppose you could just pick him up and then you just go back to his other chapters if you want to see them, basically, so... Alright, oh yeah, somebody mentioned the hilarity of, what's in the treasure chest behind Oswald's house. It's a fire soul stone. That's so messed up, game designers. Why would you do this? Oswald does not deserve this. Alrighty, I got some asses to kick. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's just go ahead and capture all. The guard is untamable. It must not be a sub. Alright, well, let's just hit these dorks. They're usually weak to fire, I feel. Yeah. Humans burn, it is known. Humans don't like to be set on fire. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. That reminds me, I need to change it to nighttime. So that we can get our bonus XP. Yeah. Alright, that looks good to me. Cool, cool, cool. So... hello, the guard's armor. Anything else interesting going on here? Some more doors down here. The dungeons in this usually are not too big. It's usually just like a hallway with a few branching paths, maybe some items. About it.
Well,
Wind Guardian. Go ahead and hit them with your Moonlight Greatsword, Throne. That's all I can think of when I see that thing. It just looks so much like the Moonlight Greatsword. And there we go. Beautiful.
I've seen worse methods.
Alrighty, God, Oswald is 10 levels higher than everybody else at this point. I mean, it makes sense, he's always in the party, but gods. Alright, you big doofus. I did go in here, right? Yeah. Just wanted to be sure. I've forgotten dumber things before, so... I always gotta check myself. A guard's hat. Let's see if any of this is actually any good. The guard's armor, not so much. Yeah, guard's helm, eh. Okay, yeah, so nothing super crazy. You have the bone mail. Yeah, the dojo hakama that I have are just too good. Well, that's very intimidating sounds. But it's just a bunch of bats. Bye. Wow, we get a lot of JP for that too. Oh my god. 128 is a lot of JP. Alright, we got anything interesting to learn? Could learn a skill for you. Oh yeah, I did want to learn... yeah, because I want... this. I gotta say, Throne's latent power is the one I feel like I have the least amount of use out of a lot of the time. There's probably cool things I can do with it. Like lower their stats with the defense reducing thing, and then like hit them with a really strong attack and stuff like that, but it feels less immediately useful as, like, say, Ochet's or Casty's or Oswald's, but that just means you have to get more creative with it. Let's grab Stout Wall, and then when I can get in sight, we'll grab that, so I can get that down there. You... the equipping character has a 50% chance of inflicting an attribute-reducing effect and taking physical damage, and then receive additional AXP and JP after battles at night. I mean, I'm kind of like I don't really care about that per se, but... because this is a lot of JP I'm investing in here. Let's work on Ochet's thing first. Yeah, 50% chance of acting twice when breaking a foe. This will not trigger in succession. That's a pretty good one, so let's work on getting Mercy Strike. I only need a little bit more JP to do that. So, we can also see what our chat's final skill is. It could be good. Okay, there's very clearly a secret passage over here. Let's go ahead and hit that up. What in the world is that thing?
Ready?
A light curator. God, look at all these crazy buffs we get. Aggressive slash. There we go. And fireball. The light curator I'm imagining is probably weak to darkness. If I had to guess. Alright, so this way. Luckily the hidden walls in this are pretty easy to figure out a lot of the time. I remember, for anybody that's played some really old JRPGs, God, they used to be so mean with those things. I'm currently watching a playthrough of Lufia 2, and God, it takes me back to when JRPGs were really, really mean with their hidden items. When it's just like, this is an invisible wall that has no indicator that you can walk through it.
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare. Ooh, give me all this money.
That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you. Oswald V. Van Stein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is?
I would not want Oswald chasing me for revenge. Not only can he shove a fireball up your ass, he can probably outlift you and deck you in the face so hard that your face just shatters. He's scary.
You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead. In exchange for Harvey's coin.
Yeah, that you still have some of.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey. Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is. I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see? Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
You know, we should grab a bunch of this and give it to Particio for that debt.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Wish I knew.
You should be careful when you see Oswald hit that pose, and this music starts playing. That's when you know your ass is about to get burnt to a crisp.
Doesn't matter, though. I can't let you go. You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Oswald V. Van Stein, the tragic scholar.
I would have expected it to be Von Stein.
Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
Let's see how much you scream when your flesh bubbles.
What a waste of time.
God, look at that face. Stenvar uses his guards as a shield, of course he does. God, the fight theme in this is so good. It always gets me so hype. Alright, let's go. What do I want to use? I don't have anything. I need something that does wind. Because right now, what's her face? Agnia's the only one that really has access to wind. Let's do Indomitable Beast first off.
But I need a ride to catch up. My turn.
Destroy evidence? What did you just do to Casty? don't actually know what you just did to Casty. Armor corrosive. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Shackle foe. I could reduce your physical attack. Activation damage to all foes and dodge one physical attack with a 100% success rate. That might be a good thing to do just for Throne to have a free dodge.
We need a plan.
There we go. So they all have causes physical attacks to miss. Oh my god, wait, that's way better than I thought. I thought it was a buff that gets put on Throne. I thought it was a buff that gets put on Throne, but no, it puts a debuff on them. Oh, that's another time where the description led me to a different conclusion than I should have went to. Oh, that's really good. They'll just miss their next attack? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, lightning is what you're weak to. Might as well advance magic myself. And let's see, what do we want to do here with you, Casty? Let's see, you probably have, yeah, raises BP, pomegranate leaves. I need more of those. Reduces likelihood of being targeted, moves action at the end of the turn. Yeah, I need more pomegranate leaves. I feel like I should save those for right now. That can be very, very powerful late game. In all of the, like, Octopath games and Bravely Default games, the Alchemist class, come late game, always just turns into give everybody max BP every few turns, or fully heal everyone with, like, you know, a crazy super mega potion. So, let's give you weak to poison.
Do not think ill of me for this.
I want to poison you. Even if poison might not be super, super effective. Okay, look at all my buffs, my god. Alrighty, let's go ahead and just do a lightning blast here, I think. There we go.
What to do?
That's pretty good. So, do I want to steal? 50% chance of success at the moment. Shackle foe reduces the physical attack. I could do that. We should probably start finding out what you're weak to, though. So it's not daggers. It is bows. Good. Alright. So now that we know this, what do I want to do with you, Casty? I could poison the boss. There you go. Special orders. Okay, poison does not do enough to make it worth it. Yeah, it's only 190. I thought I would test it, basically, but not a whole lot of reason. Piercing thrust. Okay, the footmen are almost dead. So, how about we just swing a bunch of times? There we go.
Here we go.
Alright, you're open now. So we can have Ochette hit you 4 times. Let's see. Wait, don't I? Let's provoke the Scissor Crab, because the Scissor Crab can hit twice. There we go.
Thinking time.
And then Oswald. You still have an advanced magic cast, right? You do. So let's just hold off on using that for you right now. Let's, don't want to defend, per se. Let's analyze your final thing, I suppose.
Let me look at you.
Spears.
Here I
Okay.
go.
So, what I need to do now is I definitely need to give Oswald some BP, because you're about to be broken. Nice miss.
My turn.
God, that's such a busted ability on Throne. It's insane.
Darkness descend.
There you go.
Thinking time.
We will defend with Oswald, so he goes first next round. Alright, and should probably wait before doing that. So, is there any cool things I can do here? Like hold trap, cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. Nullify an augmenting effect. Physical attack, evasion, and speed. Critical rate, yeah, let's do that. Just buffing up like crazy right now, so... Alright, with that we should be good. Let's see, what kind of negative effects can I give you? Random slightly negative effect. I could just use a bunch of weeds. Yeah. Reduces speed and evasion for 1 turn. Reduces crit rate for 2 turns. Let's do the fumbling flower. And let's do dual flower on you. I want a bunch of negative effects for Cassie here. Alright. So, with this...
No time in pursuit of knowledge.
Boom.
Roar, thunder.
Bang, bang. That's big damage. And you are going to... She's starving! Oh, you're so dead, friend. Oh my god. I didn't even get to Casty. I way over-prepared for that. I was buffing up to ridiculous amounts and stuff, and then I just, like, 2-hit you. The amount of buffs you can do and everything are just so nice, though, and I'm definitely gonna need those for late game. The Axe of Avarice. I wonder if that increases the money I get.
Please, have mercy.
Just absolutely annihilated. Ochette is strong.
Spare me my life.
And like I said, at least we learned that that Veil of Darkness skill is way better than I thought it was.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh yes, that's right. I've just remembered something.
Yeah, I bet you did.
The research he stole from you. It's been sent to Montwise.
Ah.
On Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Yes, Oswald. Don't take his life. Just take what he cares about the most. I mean, is setting it on fire really gonna do anything, though? I mean, I guess it would still be a lot of gold, right? I don't even know if fire would actually... I guess it would get hot enough to melt gold. Yeah, I mean, it would get hot enough to melt gold. It would just take a minute. But I guess all the coins are just going to be congealed together. You could probably sell it for a pretty good amount, but it's not going to be totally worthless, I think.
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail.
It's just not going to function as currency anymore.
Did he know I would come for him?
Later, idiot. I guess it is gonna burn down your house, too. You should probably, like, I don't know... get some help with that?
Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met. Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey? If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Oswald.
I guess it was dumb of me to say, like, is that fire gonna melt that gold? Of course it's gonna melt that gold, but I was thinking about, like, I don't know, how hot does it actually need to melt gold, but I think gold has a fairly low melting point, comparatively to other things.
You're going after him, aren't you?
I've done what I came here to do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. Bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
Ooh.
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love. Oswald, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
I forgot what love was a long time ago. I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Oswald.
Totally consumed by the revenge quest, a tale as old as time. Oswald puts the town he once called home behind him. He can't bear to visit the graves of his wife and daughter, not yet. How can he face them when he's done nothing to avenge them? The fire within him yet burns, this he swears. He shall not return until it's all over, until the fire within is burnt out. Oswald the Scholar, Chapter 3, yay! That's my first Chapter 3. Next will be Agnia, I suppose, because hers was level 20, so... We'll be going to Tropohopu. Your travel banter. Say, Oswald, do you think you could lend the rest of us your ear a bit more often? Drawn-out conversations are a waste of time. But you like discussions and debates, don't you? How are those different? Exchanging opinions and approaches in pursuit of solutions is the foundation of a debate. Drawn-out conversations have no direction and produce only idle babble. Haven't you ever had a brilliant idea during an idle conversation? If I have, it was pure coincidence. A researcher cannot rely upon such intangibles when attempting to solve a problem. Well, we sure have been talking for a while now. But I take it this hasn't changed your mind. Correct. It has been a perfect waste of time. There we go. Alrighty, so let's check out your other travel banters. Revenge. Oswald, your journey is one of revenge, is it not? My mother often told me the road of resentment is one shrouded in darkness. It's dangerous to go on carrying all that vengeance in your breast. Why not take a moment to reflect on your purpose? Shrouded in darkness, you say. My wife once said something similar. Is that so? But no matter how dark the path, it is the one I must walk. Yeah. Clarissa and Ethan, yeah, more information about them. Say, partner, how'd you come to know that couple? Long ago, a thief broke into my laboratory. It was none other than Ethan who apprehended the intruder. He caught a glimpse of my research and recommended his wife as an assistant. As it turns out, she had also been researching the seventh source. And so Clarissa became your assistant? Despite my insistence that I had no need of help. He wore me down over a month of visits, darkening my door with his head bowed. Why'd he go that far, I wonder? To this day, I know not, but he would tell me early and often. Clarissa has ceased her own research in order to support me, and that troubles me. Ah, I see what happened. Folks are at their best when they've got work that gives them a purpose. And I reckon Ethan wanted to see his wife had the same. What a peculiar reason. I don't think I follow. Oswald has a very interesting way of speaking. It's, interesting to nail down. So we're going to gather information around town, are we? Then allow me to help. Investigations are my specialty. And there's a trick to getting reliable testimony. Fascinating. What might that be? Don't ask too many questions. Aha. Frequent questioning interrupts your subject's thought process. To wit, if you ask for a profile of the suspect, you'll get information about their appearance, sure. But you'll make it that much harder for the subject to recall, say, the general scene of the crime. Information which may hold valuable clues. Invaluable clues. Let them talk at length rather than lead them by the nose. Just like a sheep. The longer you let the wool grow, the more there is to shear. Fine piece of advice. I'll keep it in mind. I thought you two would get along. Fluffy mane, we've seen that one. The life of a muzzled man. Oswald, did they feed you well in prison? Rather not think about it. They muzzled me. Then how did you eat? I tore the bread up into little pieces and shoved it through a tiny hole in the thing. That sounds horrible. Must have been tough not being able to talk. You couldn't even sing. What a nightmare. Well, seeing as I don't sing normally, that part wasn't a great loss. Feelings of freedom? I saw the one with Throne, right? I think I saw the one with I think I saw Fluffy Mane and that. Yeah, Feelings of Freedom and Fluffy Mane. I think I saw both of these, yeah? Tell me something. You escaped. Yeah. We saw this one. So we can skip that. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. Okay. Well then, we are good there. I don't think I have anything new to put on anywhere over here, so level 24, 25, and 25. So we are getting there on a lot of these levels. So where do I want to go next? That is the question, isn't it? Looks like there's some stuff down here. South of Candlebrine, maybe? And then, of course, we could just immediately go and start Agnia's Chapter 3, but I do find I want to check out some of this other stuff first, maybe. How about we go to, like, Sai over here and see if, we can get anything interesting there. We can maybe even explore around Sai a little bit. So let's go up here and see what we got. If I could get another fighter license, that would be amazing. So, Masters of Warriors Divine Skill. Oh yeah, I just have to master the Divine Skill. Okay, well that's simple. That's very simple. I'll come back later and get information about the, where the weapon is. You needed what exactly? Can't believe the bastard with my father's own sword. The sword is a precious family emerald. I won't be able to face my father. These should be at the decaying temple. Okay, yeah, that one. I can't do that yet. Alright, well let's walk this way. And well no, that just leads to the Sandlion's Den. I don't need that. I need to go here. I need to go to the south and then left. So that's where we're gonna head. I still haven't found Partitio's guild. Should be over here by Oars Rush, but I don't know where exactly. I guess I just gotta look around there a little bit more, huh? Maybe we go do that really quickly. Let me look around over here and see if I can find anything. Got some XP. XP. Oh hey, I found a treasure that I never got over here by Oars Rush. It's probably not anything too interesting, but might as well grab it really quickly. And these enemies will be very, very quick to kill, so
I've gained valuable insight.
I'll take the JP though. Alright, what do we got? Herb of Valor, yay.
All tidied up.
More XP. I think what I want to do is head kind of up here. To the right of Cropdale and go up here and explore some of this place because I don't think I've really been up here that much and I'm gonna be making my way to Crack Ridge soon anyway, so
I know no
more XP and a treasure that had an empowering lychee in it apparently. Even more XP. I also think I see a treasure chest right here. Yeah, there's a gold one even. $1,600 dues. I'll take that.
My journey will not
more JP and XP again. And I think this is a new area technically because I don't think I've ever actually walked over here that much. Because yeah, there's treasure right there. So we can show these parts now. I just wanted to cut out a lot of that walking over there. So, you know, we made some good progress over here. I like the whole, we do a chapter and then I unlock, like, a new town to teleport to later. Thing that I've been doing with these episodes. I think it's a good way of handling things, because next episode we'll just go do Agnia's chapter, because we've unlocked that, and then I've also unlocked this area over here for these two, so we can just do this next. Timonos's chapter there, so I think it's a good way to handle things. Southern Crack Ridge Wilds. So yeah, we've never... And there is a thing here. Good, good, good. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so there's a few things to explore. Nice. Do I want to go up the ladder? Possibly. Alright. So, let's go ahead and fireball. Not enough to one-hit things anymore. There we go. That's how we know we're in a new area. I can still get pretty close to one-hitting them, but not quite. Alrighty, what's up here? Treasure? Treasure. Empowering Lychee. So, whose skill is this going to be? Who have I not gotten? It might be a character that I don't have with me at the moment. Probably is, in fact.
Hunt or be hunted.
Okay, got these little egg things. They're back. Two-handed hatchling. Wonder what level they are. Maybe we should try and capture one of these? Possibly. There we go, they are weak to axes as well. And let's go ahead and cook them.
Study harder.
God, we get so much JP for this too. Oh, it's so wonderful. Alright, treasure. Herb of Clamor. Alright, and this is a dungeon. Unfinished tunnel. You have an old cloth and a bronze shield. Can ambush you. Let's talk to you though. The overseer of this construction site. He has seen every one of his projects through to completion and has earned the respect of his workers. He thinks of their safety above all else and outright refuses any project he considers too dangerous. I'll be taking this. It's dangerous up ahead. I can't let anyone pass. No. And I can ambush you so we can at least unlock the place. Because I want to do that. I basically just want to mark it on the map so I know to come back for it later. So... New construction worker whose greatest concern is not bothering anyone. He saves all the day's reports and messages and relays them once the day is through. He also avoids bringing up anything that would make the workers uncomfortable. This is precisely why, despite being the first to spot the monster at the site, he never mentioned it to anyone. Oh no. You should mention it to people. Alrighty, friend, I'm gonna need you to not be here. Sorry about it. Alright, so unfinished tunnel. Hi? No, 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 you can't be in here. Just what is that guard out there doing? There's a monster lurking in the depths of these mines. Gathered up some folks to try and chase it off, but... well, not a single one's come back, and I get a feeling they might never. No one stands a chance against that beast. You'd best get out of here as quick as you can. I promise I won't think worse of you for it. Okay. So begins the tale of the cave monster. Well, we will take care of that. You have a rock cleaver and herbs of healing. What's the chance to steal this? There we go. Thank you. Foreman in charge of the mine's railway system. He's a conscientious mentor and respected boss whose leadership has brought his crew's safety through many challenges. He's also known as a man who can make the impossible possible. Well, there we go. All I wanted to do was just grab this location. Basically, so I can remember to come back here, and we also even got a side quest out of it, so that looks good to me. Let's continue on our merry way. Let's go see what's down here. Ooh, treasure. This area's crazy. This is a big bridge. It's made out of steel girders too.
Here I go.
I am Bender. Please insert girder. Hello. Gonna have to murder you. And sword on the armor eater. And axe on you. You having access to 4 weapons is just nuts. Very, very useful. There we go. Oh, hey, you're still alive. I could capture you. You're a wild mole 4, so why don't we? Yep, so you are dagger. so I don't really need staves that much, I find. Oswald always has these two elements covered, so let's just get rid of those. Yeah.
I'm hungry.
There we go. We got some seafood paella. You want that? I can hook you up with that. Okay, so let's go down here and see what this is. Shrine of the what? Shadow Soulstone M. Oh, I actually can't get down here this way. Wild. So wait, how do I get down to that location? Huh. Looks like there's just a little cave down there. It can't be just going this way, right? No, this goes down there. How do I get to that area then? This is gonna bother me now. I must be missing something. Alrighty, well, we're gonna try and see if we can get in there. That does like nothing. Die, please. And a butter meat? Why are they called butter meeps? Oh, I hate it. There we go. Dead. And let's just hit him with the holy light.
I've gained valuable.
There we go. Alrighty, so I need to figure out how to get over there. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and capture this, and we will replace the rock tortoise with that because I don't have access to a lot of wind attacks, so that's a pretty good one to go ahead and grab. I also stole
Study harder.
a concocting ingredient from these things. I think it was a bluster bloom that I got, so I got a drop and I got that. I'm starting to wonder if the way we get to that is... If you see on the map here, it looks like there's a river. I wonder if we have to take the river to get to that particular location. Maybe. We will figure it out. I can promise. But yeah, I'm wondering if you can get down there on the river. There's probably a dock somewhere, and then you can come back to this location and get to it that way. I'm thinking that's probably the case, so let's just go ahead and get back over there really quickly. So, go ahead and die for me, please. And you can provoke the Tempest Falcon. There we go. Doesn't do a lot of damage, of course, but it's something. Go ahead and die. Just a little bit more.
Here we go.
Bonk. There we go. Level 26 for Casti. Yeah, everyone's leveling up pretty quickly now. This team's actually out-leveling the other team now, so that means we're making some damn good progress. I want to try and at least reach the next town before we end this episode off, if I can. There's a guild up there. Never mind, maybe we'll just go to the guild and call it there. Because I'm very, very excited about that. Yes, it's just right over here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Is this Partitio's? It's gotta be Partitio's. Can we finally get this stupid merchant class? Yes! Finally! Oh my god. Oh, hey, it's Akachi. Hello. I will drop the kill Catchy button. I'll hit the kill Catchy button. That's what I'm trying to say. And failing miserably. Here you go. Beautiful.
Ready?
Now we just gotta kill these two dorks.
Here we go.
I'm actually starting to miss, which is annoying me. Hello. Holy light. Beautiful.
I've seen worse methods.
10,000. Oh my god. And 500 JP. Well, we're gonna be switching somebody to this class, so... Merchant whose nickname is Fortune's Favorite. He is no more capable than the average merchant, and yet the finest products and most advantageous connections seem to lay themselves at his feet. Seems luck and the courage to rely on it is just another skill merchants need to have.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello. We're in a merchant's guild. How's business? Not a formal organization or nothing, but just a bunch of merchants who get together and help each other out. Must be fate that we met here. I'd like to welcome you into the fold. After all, a good merchant never turns down the chance to make a new connection. Thank you. Alright, so who do we want to put on that class? You already use bows, which could be interesting. I am working on getting that one thing for you. I'm working on getting something for you as well. But Oswald is basically done with cleric, so yeah, I just don't really care about the last cleric skill. Not at the moment, at least. So let's switch Oswald to a merchant. Your elemental attack goes down slightly and stuff, but you get more HP and defense. So look at Merchant Oswald. Alright, and so I can learn a bunch of skills with this. So let's get Ember, which is actually single target fire damage, which will be nice. Hired help, donate BP. So we got grows on trees and boost start. This is a good one to have. When the equipping character is not near death, otherwise lethal attacks will instead leave them with 1 HP. Grants the equipping character 1 BP at the start of battle. So do I want these? The equipping character is not near death, otherwise lethal attacks will instead leave them with 1 HP. That could be good to get on Oswald. It fills the equipping character's latent power gauge at the start of battle. That's not as useful on Oswald. But I do think I want Hang Tough. So let's get that. There we go. So we spent some of Oswald's stuff there. That's good. So let's grab Inner Strength, Extra XP, Lessens Random Encounters. Less Random Encounters is quite nice. What I wish I could put is, let's see, Extra SP, Evil Ward, Hang Tough. You start with BP at the beginning of battle. Receive extra money at the end of battle. Let's give you that. This is gonna reduce Oswald's SP by quite a bit, but we'll get more money and stuff, which is nice. Yeah, so let's do that. Alright, how do I get the other licenses? Only one thing to do when merchants meet. That's right, ready to make a deal? If you can pay my asking price, I'll give you a license. 100,000, and we get a, That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that checks out. Well, that will not be hard to do, because, I have the stuff I need to get that money right now, and we'll be switching to Partitio and stuff next time, so there we go. Alrighty, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Octopath Traveler 2, and I'll see you next time for some more.